Alright everybody, welcome back to PDSN, Personal Digital Sovereignty Network. Today we're talking about something that could reshape the entire Android power user landscape. And I'm not exaggerating here. Google is proposing changing the ADB Android Debug Bridge. That could kill Shizuku, break thousands of apps, and wipe out an entire ecosystem of open source tools that Android users rely on every single day. Isn't a small tweak, it's a foundational one. Let's get into it. So here's the core issue. Google engineers are discussing a change that would block ADB from accepting connections on 27001, the loopback address. That's the address your phone uses to talk to its own ABD service. If Google blocks that, Shizuku dies, Termux ABD workflow dies, mobile-only developers setup dies, rootless privacy tools die, automation apps die, debloating tools die, permissions manager dies, and it's not hypothetical. This is not an alarmism. This is exactly what the proposal would do. Shizuku creators a privileged service by connecting ABD on the same device. If loopback is blocked, Shizuku cannot start, and every app that relies on it loses its elevated capability. Power users' apps collapse. We're talking debloaters, permission controllers, IU customization tools, automation apps, rootless privacy utilities. These apps don't need root, they need Shizuku. A lot of Android developers, especially mobile and only devs, use on device ABD for testing, scripting, package management, wireless debugging, Termux-based development. Blocking loopback forces everyone back to the PC tether. That's a massive regression. Privacy tools disappear. Many privacy apps rely on temporary ABD permissions. Instead of rooting, those tools vanish overnight. Now let's be fair. Google isn't doing this out of spite. The argument is that local apps could abuse open ABD socket and escalate privileges. But here's the counter argument from developers. Malware abusing loopback ABD is extremely rare. Moving loopback ABD pushes users toward rooting. Rooting is far more dangerous. This breaks the legitimate tools, not the malware. So the security improvement is questionable at best. Separate from the ABD proposal, Android 17 already changed hidden APIs that Shizuku relied on. Apps start crashing. Developers had to scramble to add compatibility layers. So Shizuku is already under pressure, and ABD changes would be the knockout punch. This is part of a larger trend. Android is slowly becoming more locked down, more restricted, more iOS-like. And every time Google tightens the screws, it's the open source community that pays the price. Not malware, not shady apps, not bad actors. The people who lose are developers, tankers, privacy-focused users, power users, people who want local over their devices. This is why the community is sending the alarm. Developers aren't saying leave ABD wide open. They are proposing reasonable alternatives. A developer's option toggle or secure handshake. A per app permission, trust tools, whitelist. All these solve security concerns without killing the ecosystem. If Google ships this change, it will fundamentally alter Android. Not for the better, not for security, and not for users. It will kill innovation, it will kill customization, it will kill rootless privacy tools, it will kill mobile-only development, and it will kill Shizuku, one of the most important Android projects of the last decade. This is one of those moments where the community needs to speak up, because once Google locks this down, it's not coming back. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know. Subscribe if you want more deep dives tech coverage from a digital sovereignty perspective. And drop your thoughts in the comments. Should Google lock down ABD? Or is this another step toward closed Android ecosystem? I'll see you in the next one.